Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. U.S. President Donald Trump announced on Monday that he had suspended a military strike on Iran that had been scheduled for Tuesday, citing serious negotiations toward a peace agreement were underway. In a post on Truth Social, Trump said he had been asked to halt the strike by the leaders of Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates, and said the pause was considered very acceptable to the U.S. and countries in the Middle East. Trump's remarks came as Tehran reportedly submitted a revised 14-point peace proposal through Pakistani mediators. Tehran, meanwhile, says its current focus is entirely on reaching an agreement to end the war, adding that detailed discussions on nuclear issues have not yet taken place, leaving it as one of the key sticking points in the negotiations. The U.S. has extended for another 30 days a sanctions waiver allowing the purchase of Russian seaborne oil for what it called energy-vulnerable countries amid growing uncertainty surrounding the Iran war. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said Monday that Washington is issuing a new general license after the previous waiver expired on Saturday. He added that the measure would reroute existing oil supplies toward the nations most in need and enable countries to compete with China for the previously sanctioned oil. Meanwhile, international oil prices swung sharply the same day, with Brent crude climbing above $112 a barrel before pulling back below $109 after U.S. President Donald Trump said he would hold off on a planned strike against Iran. The United States has approved potential military sales to South Korea worth more than $4 billion, including AH-64E naval helicopters and upgrades for Apache attack helicopters. The proposed package includes 24 AH-64E helicopters, sonar and related equipment in a deal valued at $3 billion, along with a $1.2 billion Apache upgrade program. The State Department said the deals would strengthen South Korea's defense capabilities in coordination with U.S. forces. The sales are part of the Foreign Military Sales Program and still require approval from the U.S. Congress before moving forward. Samsung Electronics and its union kicked off more government-mediated negotiations at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, after the two sides failed to bridge differences over performance bonuses the previous day. The union is demanding a guaranteed 15% bonus on operating profit and a removal of the current bonus cap, while management insists on keeping the existing system with potential special incentives. The union had warned that a walkout could last for up to 18 days. But on Monday, a local court largely accepted Samsung's request for an injunction against a full-scale strike, ruling that essential staffing levels at key production facilities must be maintained at normal levels during any industrial action. With just 2 days left until the strike, the government warned that it could suspend a walkout for up to 30 days if it poses a serious threat to the national economy. An American doctor has tested positive for Ebola in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo as the death toll passes 110. Health officials say the outbreak went undetected for 4 weeks because a local laboratory tested samples for the wrong Ebola strain. A large funeral gathering in April is believed to have accelerated the spread before any alarm was raised. In efforts to contain the virus, the World Health Organization is sending experts, and Congo will open 3 new treatment centers in the affected Ituri province. The U.S. has banned entry of foreign nationals who visited Congo, Uganda, or South Sudan in the past 3 weeks. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention chief said he is in panic mode due to shortage of medicine and vaccines. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.